again. Night before elk hunt. Welcome to Stormwater Creek Podcast.
Elk hunt.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, Blitzen. In
I thought you were
moments.
talking like Blitzen, like the reindeer. On Donder, on Blitzen. On
No, fuck
Cupid,
that thing.
on...
I think David Frisbee shot Blitzen.
Dude, he did.
That fucking
Yeah, that thing was. I was following all his stuff, and I was like, "Why are you passing on that?" He's like, not double shoveler, not double shoveler.
I like the fact that I talked to David Frisbee the day before he left and was like, "Hey, man, I hope I get to see some good pictures." He's like, "Let me tell you one thing that I'm going to do. I'm not going to post a thing until I get back." And I'm like,
That did not work.
"All right."
Unless he's not back yet.
I don't think he's back.
Because he always posts
No.
have been like, oh, my last night in this tent, it was a hell of an adventure and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it clearly was.
It's a pretty big tent.
We need one of those.
We already have one.
Yeah, poor boys, I think.
We can't read. It's too far away.
It is far away.
Yeah, we didn't plan that out.
We'll wave at you if you wave at us. So, yeah, so we are on elk hunt eve. It feels like everybody I know is going on an elk hunt or just returned from one.
'Tis the season.
I had lunch with Jared Kennedy today. He just got back from an
Oh.
elk, and they shot a fucking giant in the Gila. Panassi's
Who
on
shot it, though?
his buddy.
Because Jared didn't have a tag. He just went to play,
he
right?
just went to
Yeah,
fucking
he-
guide.
And where's Panaski going?
Wyoming.
You should have bought a point. It's an omen.
I know I should have bought a point.
And Wyoming is selling points today for $52.
$52. You can
You
still do
buy
it.
a point.
Just buy a point. So we could have 4 or 5 points in.
Anybody who's messaging or typing things, the phone's so far away that I definitely can't read it.
What's
so
up, poor boys?
We'll let
I see
Jordan-
that one. That's about as far as I got the glasses.
I've
so-
got my contacts in, but, you know.
Maybe we
Whatever.
maybe you need your binoculars. You know, like get the spot and
shit.
scope.
Those are all packed.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, Panassi's gone. Todd got back today from a mule deer hunt. Chris Hotch, unsuccessfully, unfortunately.
I hadn't talked to him. I forgot
Yeah,
he
he
drew.
he
He
talked
drew
to
New
me.
Mexico also?
Yeah, he was like it was hot. I didn't see shit.
Albuquerque was 90 degrees this afternoon.
Well, you were talking to me earlier and saying that Newberg was like, this is elk fucking.
On Elk 101,
Central.
they were saying September 15th through the 24th, the moon's going to be coming into full by next weekend. So they're saying this is pre-rut, and this is right when they're gathering harems and bugling, and satellite bulls are coming in. So, I mean, I don't know shit about shit, but I feel like he does. So if we can find some, I feel like they'll be moving. And I think it's so dry that water holes.
Yeah.
Talking to JT last night, we were talking
Yes.
for a while.
Yeah, especially with the heat going on up there. I
Yeah.
mean, like that's a great plan.
He sent me a picture of his buddy. He didn't say who. He just said he told him to sit over water, and it was a bull. I mean, it was
Dude,
big old 5x5 at least. So I
I
think,
hope you shoot a giant.
dude, I'll shoot anything.
Well, I
Whatever.
mean, yeah, like I said, a cow would be fine, but I hope that the first thing you come across is a bull.
I mean, if we can find water with some sign, we'll say we sit on it for a couple
Yeah.
days because it's so dry right now.
I think I think you guys have a good plan. Water, you're gonna put some cameras out at some different water spots,
If we see
and then just
sign,
check
yeah.
them. You know,
early or in the middle of the night.
yeah,
Hike out, check on cameras in the middle of the night.
yeah.
I forgot who was talking about that. Actually, that's a good point.
Talking about bugling at night.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
rip a bugle at night
Yeah.
and see if you can locate something. Just
That was the great Janus Poodlus.
was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I listen to so much stuff now that like I don't know where I have my great ideas from.
That's why I keep it streamlined. I just listen to us over and over and over again, and Meat Eater. I'm just kidding. I don't listen to us. I listen to us for the
That's
first 5
gross.
minutes, and I can't stand it.
I'm
It came on the other day, and my wife was like, "What is that?" I was like, "That is my dumb fucking voice." Because like my podcast fired off in my pocket, and
Fired up. Wow.
yeah,
That's
Exactly.
dangerous, man.
I've tried to listen to a couple and I haven't been on them, and y'all done them. I still can't do it.
I'm
No
just like
offense.
I know those fucking
Like-
dumb fucks.
Just can't do it.
Yeah,
Well, is it like the like when you're a musician, you try to listen to your own stuff, and you feel like you're little conceited about it.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Like, listen to yourself.
We would have when I was in
It's
Macon
the opposite.
Grayson.
I feel
we
like
would
I'm
do
retarded.
Yeah,
It's not that I'm conceited about it. It's the opposite. I'm embarrassed about it.
yeah.
Just
When
you
I was
wait.
in Macon Grayson, we would like the album would come out and we would listen to it twice, and we'd listen to it before it went into mastering, just rough cuts, and then we would listen to it after coming out of mastering, and that would be it. And then it was like nobody's playing that fucking shit again.
Done with it.
I'm not listening to that again. And we just listened to 27,000 hours of Howard Stern.
I listen to Rogan. I used to listen to Rogan every episode. And I burnt myself out. Now I go through and download the ones
That fucking Elon Musk one we were watching before Jordan got here.
We're listening to that on the drive tomorrow.
Jesus
pretty
Christ.
He's ripped.
On a goddamn another level, dude.
Which one?
Elon Musk.
The weed pot.
The weed pot and the whiskey.
Yeah, you
He's
can tell
just
he's
like-
just ripped. It's so funny.
I'm telling you,
'Cause
wait.
He's like stares at the floor a lot, and like
Just-
there's pauses, and he stares
Oh,
at Joe.
dude, he's
and
just
Joe
like-
stares at him. It's like, so.
Just talking about downloading your
Subconscious.
yeah, your subconscious, your conscious
Oh my
being
goodness.
into a goddamn robot. And Joe's like, where's the whiskey? I'm freaked out. So,
That's done.
That makes me
I don't even
nauseous
know what
for
that
some
is.
reason.
Huh?
What is that?
It's
That's
from-
a beer whiskey, right?
Yeah, it's the same malt bill as a smoked beer we sell, and then it's distilled, so it's a distillate.
A distillate.
That's probably a word.
It's definitely different.
I'm pretty sure that distillate is the word.
I feel that's a chemistry word, and it's probably the same word, but they call it a distillate because it's distilled
Like-
in like the alcohol industry.
Oh yeah.
A distillate, but
I think a distillate is something that comes like it's
after
a
reaction.
yeah, exactly. See, look at you.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
We know it's okay.
I used the word
I'm just
nebulous
here to
on a
look
client today, and they were just like
happenstance.
they were like, I am not into clouds. Okay, cool. So that's the alcohol you're gonna use.
It's a little cow call. The guy we're going with, he's got some bugles and stuff.
Yeah.
What is the fan base saying?
Well, someone, I can't read the names. That's the hard one. But someone said that's the only thing that'd fire off in your pocket. And
Also true.
I think that's
Valid
a genius
point.
thing.
y'all
Yeah.
are really good with them words.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know if I think that's sarcasm.
I think they're being mean.
I think somebody
but
was
that's
like,
That's kind of hate. That's kind of.
"Hey, you know what? You know how many times it goes off in my pocket? 5 times a day. Okay, you're welcome. We love you.
Unless you're being mean about it, us
And
not
if you're
knowing
being mean,
good
I appreciate
words.
you just watching
Yeah,
our
exactly.
podcast.
I don't
We're watching
actually
3
care.
dumb fucks sitting around a table,
Yeah,
which we appreciate.
we do appreciate it.
Yeah. So you guys leave tomorrow morning at like 7 in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning. You're leaving right from here.
We're leaving right when we're done.
Right here.
drunk.
Drive. Drinking and driving. Way to start the elk hunt off.
Drinking and driving is so much fun.
Exactly.
Good
Are you
song.
guys going to wait
Great
until
song.
you're on the way home, or are you going to just do truck stop meth leaving?
See all of the above.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I don't,
already
like, I
have a
don't, I don't
fresh-
like to call it truck stop meth. I like to call it toilet bowl meth because truck stop meth. You can buy that. That's an actual
Yeah.
thing that you can buy.
I have a fresh new box of Sudafed just for that.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's not illegal if you just pump a bunch of Sudafed and drink a bunch of monsters.
We're not actually talking about meth.
We're talking about Sudafed and
Monsters
Monster.
and Sudafed.
And if you're a listener of our podcast, these two
Last year,
decided to take Sudafed because they were sinusy.
it was mostly me.
and then
I
Jordan
just
was like,
because it looked like fun.
I'm not, yeah, exactly. You can't have all the fun.
I get peer pressure really easy into bad decisions.
It's okay.
Sudafed and Monster.
Sudafed and Monster.
What is better, Green Monster or Blue Monster?
Blue Monster because it's sugar free.
Yeah.
Green Monster because it has sugar in it.
I don't think you need any more sugar. You've been drinking Mountain Ops Ignite, and that stuff's ignited you.
Dude.
Shout
I'm
out
not-
to Mountain Ops. We've been digging that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
it's
want to send
actually
us any?
My wife
Feel
refuses
free.
to let me drink it now. She's
Why?
like, you need to switch back to coffee because you are on another level right now.
I drink a double batch every morning and then drink 2 cups of coffee.
I got
Wow.
Whitney to start drinking it, and she's
It doesn't
like,
bother me.
And she's like, it's weird to be able to do math at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I
Yeah.
threw 2 scoops in like a 20-ounce Yeti tumbler and kill it on the way to work.
Yeah, I was putting it in a. I was putting a.
That's like not all the water in.
I know it's thick.
Yeah,
It's thick.
a little thick.
I just put it in my Nalgene and shake that up and off to work I go. And then I'm like, yeah,
Nebulous.
yeah, nebulous, crazy shit. So, well, you guys are going to be gone for a week. I'm going to be holding down the fort, getting ready for deer season in 13 days.
I'm so jealous. I'm not going to be able to go out for that.
You're not going to be here for opening day either, are you?
No.
Where are you going to be at again?
Neither opening day. Not rifle or bow.
Man.
Tentatively North Carolina if it's still intact.
Oh, that's right.
And then opening rifle be in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Where? Shoot an axis.
I tried real hard to find an axis hunt.
That was one of the plans.
I was going to go early for the thing we were going for and take my bow and try to stick one.
And
But-
try to murder one?
But, yeah. Y'all
well-
go. We've got those deer on camera. Y'all go stick one. Just one. Either one of you. Both of you.
Well, I think we're going to figure out who shoots. I think we decided I shoot deer.
I'm gonna be pig hunting.
He's
and
pig
gonna
hunting. I'm
be-
shooting deer. So
He's gonna be shooting deer because we're gonna sit in the
same tree?
location,
Okay.
and then
tag team.
Back
and
again.
that's how we split it. You know.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how Cameron and I did it last year, and Cameron's dead now, so we don't even know.
Basically.
We
We
don't
didn't
even
answer
know
a phone call of mine this week.
I haven't talked to
Really?
Cameron since he left. But no, I did talk to Cameron one time when he was driving to Denver.
I called him to check on him while he was driving twice, to no avail.
And
I
he's-
didn't because I'm a horrible friend. Y'all know this.
We know this.
Dude, he's dead to us now. No, he's not dead to us. He's going to put us on elk and black bears. And trout.
He says that. That's
Trout
just
are
his
cool.
excuse to ghost out.
Ghost out to
Ghostface
Montana.
Killer.
He's already changed his phone number, probably.
Dude,
He's like,
there's no
Fuck
doubt.
those guys.
But I did meet his
So,
dad, so we're in
good
on
on that.
We're going to do some pig hunting down there.
And deer.
And hopefully some deer.
So yeah, we're leaving at like 6, 7 in the morning. Go to Albuquerque tomorrow night. Meet up with our third.
Go on the Breaking Bad tour.
Yeah.
Go see the house. Go
Yep.
see the laundromat.
We've got a bow shop we're gonna stop at. Who wants to say what's up? Who is it?
Clinton King.
Hmm?
Clinton King.
Clinton King.
Clint King, I think.
I don't know what he's saying.
Dude, you ask me this kind of stuff, and I'm horrible at names.
I can't
Like-
believe you responded with the name that fast, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're
He
asking
made
him,
this
and I'm
up.
like, what
I'm
are
pretty
you
sure
doing?
I'm pretty much.
He
like,
made
probably
that
the
shit up.
asshole.
He barely knows my
Clinton
name.
King.
He just looks at me a lot of times and goes, Brayley. It's Clinton.
Names and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll stop in Albuquerque, say hello to these guys, have some dinner, sleep in Albuquerque, then head out Sunday
Yeah.
morning early to the mountain.
I was totally right.
Good for
Clint,
you.
yeah.
Calendars and name remembering.
Dude, one thing about BHA is we meet like so many people.
No
Like
doubt.
we met him at the Reinhardt 100, and that dude was super like, I should have listened to him. I think I've said this before, and he's already said it to me. I should have listened to him. He told me to put in for mule deer in New Mexico, and I did not because I'm a procrastinator, and I'm very forgetful. So I procrastinated until I forgot, and then he
That's why
messaged me, and he was
I
like, "Hey,
entered
did you
you
put that
into all
in?"
the Texas
And I was
draws.
like, "No." I think I made an excuse. I'm not gonna lie. I just completely forgot, and
Do you know what's going to happen this year?
We're going to draw all of them.
Fucking Jordan's going to draw a bighorn sheep tag in
dude,
Texas.
He's
do
gonna
not
forget to
jinx
go.
me. That's
No.
that's actually a hunt I
Just
really
He will
want.
not forget to go.
No, I will not forget to go in that, because I have a wife who, as much as she complains about me hunting all the time, she makes sure that I go hunting all the time,
Yeah.
which might, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be a bad thing.
Don't worry about it.
Not going to.
Yeah, it's best
I
if
mean,
you
she
just
she went today while I was at work, and like,
get the meth. Get the meth.
Yeah, dude. Who cares about the teeth, right?
Dude, doesn't matter.
I'll be skinny forever.
That's all that matters. Just don't
Something.
smile.
They got fake teeth for that shit.
Totes.
Exactly.
Totes.
Those things are indestructible, I think.
Meth teeth?
No, those are
Oh.
very destructible.
Oh.
You get the
Fake
takeout
teeth.
ones, and you take the
Dentures.
teeth out, put them on the table.
Like, I
Do a
feel
little
like
meth.
that's something I just want to go ahead and do so I don't have to fucking deal with anything anymore. Just like, I'm done. I just pull them out, put them in a little jar, soak them in some effervescent, like
Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer. There
It's
we
not
go.
Alka-Seltzer.
Us with our fucking words again.
I think we
What are
we
they
had
saying?
we were up to like 6 people, and it just went. Like,
People are like, ugh,
yeah, these guys are just talking about meth.
Jesus, fuck these people.
Stupid redneck.
They're going to
hunters.
Albuquerque. We're going to go see the Breaking Bad tour.
No, we're not.
My wife would fucking kill you if you don't go on it. She's so addicted right now.
I love that show. It was great.
She binged
Never
watched
seen it.
5 seasons of Breaking Bad, took 2 days off, and then watched all of Better Call Saul.
I haven't watched any of that.
It is very good.
Don't they link?
Yes, they dock.
Saul was the lawyer in Breaking Bad.
Ah,
It's a prequel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
prequel
I
to.
think I saw, because I don't have cable,
Yeah.
but in a hotel room the other day, I saw something on FX. I think, you know Sons of Anarchy. I
Yeah.
think they're doing a spinoff like about the Mayans.
Yes, they are.
I was right.
You are
I was
correct.
very sleepy.
yeah. I
Very
saw
correct.
a preview for that actually. It looks very very motorcycle-y.
We've been watching Atypical.
I don't know what
It's a
that is.
Netflix show about this guy with this kid with autism. It's really good. This is the second season.
Atypical.
See, I watch classics like South Park and Big Mouth,
We
and
know.
I like to keep up with the
Pickle
times.
Rick. What is Pickle Rick again?
That is
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Rub-a-lub-a-dub-dub.
God.
Jesus, it is the best.
Well, there were all our people who were watching us.
No, Rick
No,
and
we
Morty's
gained
the
some.
shit. Yeah. You say Rick and Morty on the internet, you win the internet.
Really?
Dude, the most anticipated cartoon series of the entire world right now is Rick and Morty season 4.
Yeah.
What?
Like, I
Yeah.
can't believe Netflix just hasn't gone, fuck it, here's 200 grand, fucking do this shit. Or $1 million, however much it costs to make Rick. But it's single-handedly my favorite cartoon
I've
ever.
never seen it.
It is the best ever. Rick and Morty.
It's an adult cartoon?
It is
Yeah.
absolutely an adult cartoon. Do not let your kids watch it.
I don't own those.
It's about a drunk scientist.
And his fucking retarded little grandson that he goes and does all kinds of adventures with.
So who's Rick and who's Morty?
Rick's the grandpa. Morty's the
Who's
Okay.
Pickle Rick?
Pickle Rick
is Rick when he turned himself into a pickle,
To avoid going to therapy.
with his family.
What?
He avoided going to therapy with his family. So he turned himself into a pickle. And then he accidentally rolled off the table and ended up in the sewer and then turned a rat into an exoskeleton and made himself into a bionic person and figured out how to turn himself in from a pickle into a human again.
Why? No, I'm out.
It's so good.
Is
so
it?
good.
See,
It is
I
the-
think this right here gets an award for the farthest rabbit trail we've gone on.
There's no doubt. We're on a 18-minute rabbit trail right now. And we started on elk hunting and ended on Rick and Morty.
Well, let's talk more about elk hunting.
So you get there tomorrow. You get there on Sunday.
Yeah.
And what are you planning on doing Sunday?
Killing an elk?
I mean, and then turning around and driving back home?
Yeah. And no, the other guy's got a tag.
Oh.
I can't. That's.
You can't dick out like that.
You gotta
Be
stick
like,
around.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks, man.
Just cook and
Hey.
debone.
I think someone's got a point on here. They said the best thing about this podcast is that Abe's face can't be seen. It's mostly
I told you it would be stuck.
hidden.
Hello. Yeah, I've got a voice for radio or face for radio. Tell you, is that better? Is that better? No. So
Whatever.
it's in the frame of the phone.
Who's Jay Bullman? 200.
Would be my brother.
What is he saying?
He's the one making fun of you.
Yeah. See?
I finally looked close enough to be like, "Good job, buddy. Way to be a good brother."
That's our lawyer right there. Everybody needs a good Jew lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, James.
So yeah, Sunday, just
Do
I think
less.
Saturday night we will figure out exactly. We've got a few spots we're going to start at and kind of decide, hammer that down to where we're going to start the hunt, and then find the water holes we found.
I think that's going to be your
check
best
them out.
move. Just set up on water hills.
And
Build yourselves little blinds. That's all you need, probably. I mean, bringing your sticks is good, but then what's Jordan going to do?
Film the shit out of it.
I brought you charger. You got everything you need for it, so This is going to be an awesome video.
Mostly the dirt.
We were talking earlier, and
I'm just going to say.
we're pretty sure that while Austin shoots a goddamn elk, you're going to be like, look, I'm peeing.
And like giggling.
I spelled Austin's name in my pee.
Look at him peeing on his back.
Exactly. You just turn, and Austin just like drops to his knees, like, ah! I don't know. Lauren said that she hopes he shrieks like a little girl, and that you do get it on camera. And that's when we were like, that's when we were like, we're probably gonna just deal with Austin filming himself pee.
Jordan filming himself peeing.
Whatever.
Whatever. Wow, thanks for the support. Thank you.
It's gonna come full circle. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm losing on names today.
Yeah, you're Jordan.
Normally, I'm Jordan today. Jordan's Abe. Winner.
Hey,
Chicken
Elon,
dinner.
take it down a notch. Sound out here.
Oh my God!
I'm caught in the middle of this awkward
Yeah,
sandwich.
this is like great. So,
Yeah, then just spend the week
trying
seeing
to kill
what's
something.
happening.
So, what are you gonna do when you shoot one? Is it bone out? Like, what's your plan
don't
for
know.
meat? Like right now, you shoot an elk. What are you doing? What's your plan?
Weeping.
Weeping.
I'm gonna shriek like a little
Try
girl.
not to shit myself while pissing myself.
I don't know. Figure out how to start cutting it up. I mean, it's like a giant deer. I get that, but still.
So, what's your plan?
To shoot an elk?
I know, but like,
Look. We planned on going hunting. All right.
I mean, what do you mean? What?
so like you get an elk down. Who gives a shit if it's a male or female?
Quarter it out,
Are you gonna skin it on the ground? Like, how are you gonna like
skin it on the ground.
gutless method?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
We're gonna wipe
think
its
that's
ass
the way
and
to go.
slap it on a plate and eat it.
Okay. Anywho.
Cowboy way.
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna keep like the hide?
I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, you gotta keep the hide.
Do you think?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you'll kick yourself if you don't.
Do people keep? I know, like, obviously, shoulder mount skulls, whatever.
Like, I feel like that's one of those
and
things that-
ivories. But do people keep elk hides?
I don't know. But I think it's one of those things that you
What
can
are the-
like.
What is the fan base saying?
Do you keep
The giant
elk
deer
hide?
until you have to pack it out. That's true.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I completely understand.
Yeah.
Um,
But I feel like if you pull that hide off, you just get it good and fleshed out as best as you can out in the field. Roll it up, put it in a bag, and then
we've got a ton of cooler space.
you got cooler space. So just keep it dry, and bring it home. And then you know what? If you're like, fuck this,
and throw it away.
throw it away. But if not, you're like, I think it's like $40 to have it
It's
tanned.
not.
I think
That,
it is.
that Neil guy hide, my buddy, we shot that Neil guy last year. The hide he brought back, I think is still in my freezer. Maybe he called around and they were only like $250.
What? I saw something on the internet for some place in Denton. They would do them for like $30 or $40 a
Elk?
piece. Well, not an elk, white-tailed deer, but
I think they said he may have said something about the Neil guy hide was so thin it took so much more
Mm-hmm.
work. I don't know.
I'd imagine elk hide's pretty thick.
Yeah,
I would think, But just keep that.
we'll see.
My buddy Brian, who shot his first deer last year, he was like, I don't want that. I was like, well, I'm keeping it because I think this is going to be a good Christmas present for you. And you shot this, and I didn't have to do anything besides tan it. So,
Did you already take it somewhere?
no, it's sitting in my freezer. I subscribe to the Austin method of shit that's going to get done eventually.
I got like
Yeah.
6 heads.
Yeah.
I know.
I keep forgetting about it.
Me too.
I really want to put my skull up on the wall in my garage.
Yeah,
at
wall.
least.
I've got her buck skull still in the freezer.
That's
I think
fine.
I've got a pig head or two in there. The
I'm
one
not-
I shot the eye socket out of. I think
That
that'd
big
be cool.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll figure it out if it's on the ground. I mean, I'm not afraid to cut shit up.
Roll it over, cut it up. You
Man,
got
one of the best things when you're new to something. We've obviously have been elk hunting before, but never had anything down. But the best thing about anything is just don't be scared and start doing what you know how to do. I mean, we know how to cut animals up.
No,
I've
I
cut
mean, I
a bunch
think-
of different
and
animals
the guy
up.
with us, he's killed plenty of elk, so he can direct us.
I think that I would imagine that the most shocking thing for you, A, is going to be that you actually fucking shot one. You're going to be like, I fucking shot that thing.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. And then it's going to be, oh my God, this thing is so big.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've done the Nilgai thing, which I think is like probably as close as you're going to get to it, but
That's not like with a bow or with as much effort.
well, I'm just talking about
That's
like
drinking-
shock of size when you get up to it, you know.
Maximum effort.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's not much ground shrinkage on a you know, elk.
Nilgai are pretty big.
Yeah.
I think we're at our biggest we've ever had. What's up, guys? 7.
7.
So if
So-
anybody
All right,
wasn't
we're done.
enterta-
Like, let's quit.
yeah, and we're out.
It's like having a million likes, right?
Exactly. We did it.
7 was the goal.
7 was the goal.
So then, so you get
we
it
started all
down.
this.
You're gonna skin it
Start
up.
cutting.
Are you planning on deboning it, or are you just gonna throw it in coolers and then fuck with that when you get back?
That's the plan, I think.
Depending-
Throw it in coolers.
We have enough cooler space.
Yeah, we got 265s and a 110.
Yeah,
So,
you
and
got
we're
it.
not going to be that far out. Like, I mean, we don't have to worry about deboning for the most part.
I
And then
mean,
we're
if
gonna have
at
to just-
night, if at night we're sitting around, we want to debone
I mean, I think
a quarter.
deboning is gonna be directly proportionate to the time frame of which you kill it.
I mean, if
You
it-
kill an elk on Tuesday, you're gonna be like, all right, maybe we hang out and debone this thing for a couple days and then get on the road and head back.
Yeah, it just depends. The guy we're going with, how long he wants to hunt. Because obviously I'm gonna stick around
Mhm.
to help him do whatever needs to be done. So I don't know. I mean, based on what multiple people said, there's plenty of elk in this unit. They're just kind of spread out. And they've said, don't pass on anything.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
First legal thing goes down.
Yeah. So, who knows? Who knows?
I think it's gonna be an awesome adventure.
I just like being out there.
Yeah.
I like the weather. I deal with cold. I can do it for hunting. But, I mean, it's going to be hot, which isn't great for hunting, obviously. But heat doesn't bother me.
You can get through that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heat doesn't bother me
We
at
actually
all.
had this exact discussion at my work yesterday
Yeah.
about how like heat I'm cool with. Like if I have to deal with cold, I can
yeah,
deal with it.
Exactly.
I'm not happy about it.
But
I mean, y'all have all been out in cold weather with me.
Yeah.
Maybe not you as much, but Grinch has definitely been
Not
with
like
me on cold
hardcore
weather.
cold.
And, I complain a lot, but I'm not like, let's go to the car.
Well, this year we're gonna be in a boat that you can make your breakfast in
You can
finally.
get your damn breakfast sandwiches.
Dude, you better make me some delicious breakfast sandwiches.
I ain't making shit.
You're the one that wants to cook in the
Yeah,
damn
this
thing.
has been your deal.
Or did you just want him to cook for you in the boat?
That's what I was going for.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know me. Don't act like you don't know me.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Tomfoolery is going afoot.
Nebulous.
Nebulous tomfoolery is afoot. Yeah, so we have
Floating logic.
floating logic.
That was one that came out the other day.
Floating logic.
Yeah.
I have floating logic. It's never very still.
The fuck is logic?
Doesn't matter,
Exactly.
Jordan.
Don't
It's
worry
like a
about
breakfast sandwich.
it. Exactly. It's an egg. It's a sandwich with sausage and ham on it.
So yeah, I ain't cooking breakfast sandwiches. I've fought this idea since day one. If you want a breakfast sandwich in the boat, you're cooking it.
I don't want it that bad. I can stop on the way.
How often did you talk about this last year?
I mean, like at least every time we went out,
At least.
and that was a lot.
Because when we're out, I'm hungry. Like when I'm
Yeah.
driving out, I'm like, I need to get to the.
I don't
I need to get to the spot. I need to get to the spot. I need to get to the spot.
I don't eat
get there
breakfast.
and-
I rarely eat lunch, but before I go duck hunting, I get McDonald's on the way out every time because it's fuel to keep you warm because it's so damn cold.
Mm-hmm.
Is this blowing your mind?
No, I'm
No.
listening tentatively.
Notes
bells
being
on.
taken. I'm excited about duck season this year.
Me too.
Dude.
Starts Saturday. Go shoot some teal.
I know.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's tomorrow.
I'll be honest. I'm super happy. I'm going elk hunting, but
I know.
I really want to teal hunt.
I want to take Max out bird hunting because Dove.
I may have to take my shotgun. But I'm not going to get out there that early.
I really want.
I don't have the light rigged up on the boat yet.
I gave you the light.
I guess I could go home and do it tonight.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. We're gone, so you have like a whole week of not knowing what you're gonna do.
Where are all your mojos at? I almost bought a mojo the other day.
I got one duck mojo is all.
Christian's got all my mojos.
Yeah.
One?
I'll be honest. I don't really want to fire off a bunch of fucking
'Cause you
shotguns right next to my deer stand spot. I'm not like Austin over here. He likes to
go like
mix
a
duck
couple-
stands and deer stands.
Go like 100 feet away from your deer stand spots and do it there.
Well, I mean, I've got the whole
So
way
that
in.
little island,
Yeah.
hunt on the other side of it.
Oh, that's... You're talking about...
Where we walk in, and you're facing, you can see the
Oh,
island.
yeah.
Hunt on the other side of it
Yeah.
and shoot. I mean, I think the birds will be coming this way.
I really
If you're
really
on the other
like-
side of it, it'd be far away that I don't think it'd completely
I don't
spook
I really
them.
like when you point things out. You always go with gun stance,
And blade hand.
blade
That means you're
hand,
serious.
gun stance. But like you aim with that like. No, I'm impressed.
Thank
I
you.
thought I always
I'm
thought
not
that
making
was
fun
your
of you.
thing.
I'm being serial.
He's trying to mock me.
Why do you always go with like I'm trying to mock you?
Because I've known you for a long time.
'Cause I
It's true, but
tell your mocking voice.
no. See,
There it is.
Go ahead, speak up.
Get out of your system.
Get it. Go ahead. You have a
no,
week of this.
I really think it's awesome because every time you're like, it's badass, badass.
He's just doing this because he's on the TV.
It's true.
He's-
He's acting up in front of your friends.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you're impressed with yourself.
I
So
always am. I'm entertained.
you're never short of that. Entertainment. I don't know.
Register that boat this week.
Oh yeah. Well, I have some work to be done to it, so I've got to get some sort of serial number off of it, which I need to figure out where
Can
the
you
fuck
just make
that's
one
at.
up?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Just engrave one on there somewhere.
Tell them it's homemade.
Spray
Well,
paint it on there. I don't know.
Does that work? Anyone?
Can you just make up a serial number for a boat?
Yeah, because we just bought this one used.
Yeah.
Bueller.
Anybody?
I'm trying to read, but
I think
it's
What do
really.
they say?
Abe,
I think it
Abe,
would-
you set that thing up way too far because it's really
Do you
hard.
see
to
how
read.
close we are right now? If I
What are they
came any
saying?
closer...
Somebody's popped up something.
No, that's someone getting on.
Oh.
All right. Hold on a sec. I'll go look.
Nope. I can read all your brothers, which is
Oh, it's
fantastic.
James's.
Hey, you know what, Abe? Since you're up, will you get me another?
Lone Star Archer said Teal starts tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
We have 4 people watching us. If you don't count Max.
Now, when you got really close,
He's asleep.
don't get close anymore. Apparently, you scared everyone off.
Oh, yeah?
There was like 7 people.
Oh, they're weird. I'm guessing you're asking me to get beer for you.
So Jordan, is there anything? Do we need to do anything on the way? Is there anything you want to stop and see? We've done this drive before. Oh, we're stopping at Amarillo for
Yeah.
lunch with Michael and Brian.
Yep.
I ain't committing another one of those.
Why?
It's a lot.
It's a
I'm
lot.
full. I ate like a pizza and a half, I think.
Time for your medicine, dear.
What are you doing? I don't know what that. Why are you seeing which eye's dominant?
No.
What's she doing?
I'm
Was
not
she
sure.
calling me a pussy?
I think she was calling you a pussy.
I think that
Was
was
that
the
what you were doing?
That was the international sign for you're a pussy.
Then I move in a week too.
Dude, he straight challenged one of his neighbors. He was like, fuck yourself, old lady.
Yeah. I don't know if I could live in
Really?
a spot like this.
Oh, I'm the
No.
sketchiest person here.
Did you?
We're carrying deer quarters up the stairs.
Yeah.
They're dripping,
Did-
and people are like, "Oh God!"
Did you kick that old lady's walker out from under?
No,
No,
He said you challenged an old lady.
no.
he didn't challenge an old lady like that. He's not trying to go to jail for assault,
They
bro.
just when dogs aren't on leashes, everybody gets all up in arms. Like people, he went to boot camp for 5 months almost.
He's better.
He's
He's
squared
more
away
yeah,
than most children.
Exactly.
and his college was cheaper, and that's why dogs are better than kids. Even if you don't like them or they're retarded, they'll be dead in 15 years.
Hot sports.
Well, there goes all our followers.
No, we gained more.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
He did more people.
hashtag dead in 15 years is catching on. So,
See, I knew these guys were insensitive fucks.
yeah, exactly. These fucking people.
These fucking people.
These fucking people.
We could get tattooed while we're out in New Mexico.
All right.
What are you getting?
I don't know.
Dude, I
An
have
elk skull with antlers made of dicks.
Did you see, like, Wilt would have the fucking, like, dick tattoos?
Shunga.
Shunga? What is that?
It's like traditional Japanese, like vaginas and dick fish and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like
They
dick
are.
goldfish.
They are.
Yeah.
They were dick koi. 100%.
That's the
Weird.
thing.
So
God, don't you know tattoo stuff?
No, not like that. I don't.
He's fine. So,
Fucking Elon over there is just staring off into space.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
did you miss some medicine or take some extra medicine?
Yeah,
or
it's-
like one of the two
You
here.
got your fucking Ritalin doses all fucked up, bro.
How much Ignite have you drank today? Tell me, honestly. I won't judge you.
How many scoops? For real.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Who's counting?
How often are you drinking it? Can you give us that?
Like, I haven't had water in a week.
Yeah,
that didn't have
water.
Ignite in it.
I drink water every day with Ignite.
Exactly. It's like Lauren. Wine has water in it, right?
Yeah, it does. Fuck yeah. Jesus liked it.
He made more of it
Exactly.
out of water. Full circle.
So for real, how much Ignite are you drinking? I'm
Yeah, how many
concerned for your
scoops?
liver and kidneys.
I'm not.
No,
I've
Dude.
that's good.
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah. You're like a cockroach.
Or a Twinkie.
Or a Twinkie.
You're getting better at it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Nope.
not.
Nope.
You can't handle the pressure.
Yep. You need to get better at the pressure.
No. You're not. You're way off base here.
No, I'm not.
Is the hole covered?
Yeah. I have
See?
10 thumbs.
No, you don't.
I've thin thumbs.
Your thumb is as normal as mine is.
Maybe it's because I'm doing it. That's what you got right there.
Meow. That's better. Meow.
There we go.
Max is finally immune to it.
Max, I wish you were going hunting.
Me too.
Do you think he
No.
could fetch an elk for us and drag it back down the mountain? That'd be awesome.
He probably could.
He's big enough.
He's not that big. Your dogs are that big.
I know. My dogs are bigger than that dog.
Yeah, some of
They're
your-
fat asses. That dog's a machine.
Yeah.
The machine.
The machine. Yeah.
I think more people have gotten on because they're like, y'all guys got to see these idiots.
Yeah, no doubt. Hashtag dumbass. Hashtag 15
Check
years.
out this live.
Hashtag 3.
I think they gave some retards some Sudafed.
Yeah. These guys have been talking about meth cooked in a bathtub for 14 minutes now.
Toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl.
What else? So what are you going to do all week? Are you going to try to hunt some teal Sunday maybe? Not tomorrow. I know you're
Not
gonna-
Sunday. I'm on husband duty on Sunday. We are going out on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about the boat. The new situation.
We got
That's
My
what
wife
we need
and
to
I-
name our John boat.
the situation.
Isn't that a Jersey Shore
Yeah.
bastard? Okay.
Yeah.
Nix that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Why would we call it the situation?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Continue, though.
You need to drink more Ignite. So we joined a boat
Okay,
club.
that's enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna kill the table. It's his favorite thing to do over here.
I know.
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he's our friend. It's because he has a friend's house. He can go stab a knife into the table, and no one's like,
That's not true. I stabbed a knife into the table at my house.
not when
Whitney
Whitney's
does not
around.
like
No.
Not under your wife's watch alive.
I did get grounded after that.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I did do it at my house.
Yeah, one time. Yeah, I can't. no. I don't stab knives into my table either, so don't worry.
Hey, Jared's
Your
on
knives
now.
couldn't stab into it, huh?
Jared's on now.
First
Taco
of all-
Bear?
No. Jared Kennedy.
Oh.
This knife can.
Because you probably just bought it at a gas station, so it's still sharp.
This is not a gas station knife. This is a good knife,
Let me
man.
see.
My
Kershaw.
Kershaw.
That's not how you hand people knives. Thank
It's
you.
a chubby.
It's a joke.
And I'm holding it.
You gotta hold my chubby, man. People are always like, "That's your knife." I'm like, I don't need anything bigger. I will cut you so
I don't
slow
know how
and
to
deep.
hold anything bigger than this.
It'll cut me. I lost this one knife because I forgot where it went because I decided to put it in a place on the shoulder pad of my backpack, and it just disappeared there for 4 days. And so I was like, well, fuck, Amazon can get me one today. So I ordered a replacement.
And then
It
found
was delivered 4 days, within 4 hours, and then I found the other one on the way into work. I'm walking into work one day, and I'm like, oh, there it is.
I'm about
Oh,
to say,
I got two now.
That wasn't that long ago that you bought the first one, right?
No, it's
What's
not.
the first one? A Kershaw?
It's the exact same
Oh,
knife.
so
Yeah.
you got two?
This is like it's a stubby or something.
I'm
like
gonna
that.
for Christmas.
Well,
I'm gonna buy
we
you
went
a
to-
sharpening stone.
What was that place called? Leadheads?
Lead heads in
Leadheads? Saginaw.
Saginaw. You're right. Lead heads. It's a gun shop in Saginaw.
That dude was.
He
Oh
was the
yeah, when
shop.
y'all had to go get the BHA stuff.
Yeah, we went to get the
Yeah,
BHA
you said he
stuff
was a
there,
really
and
good
that
guy,
dude
right?
was like
Awesome shop.
he was on point with BHA.
And the fact that he was like pretty. His prices were fucking good for like a little small gun shop like that.
Yeah, and he was all about the hookup and
Yeah.
stuff. I mean,
He took care of it for us. We appreciate that. Leadheads, Saginaw. If you're there, go pay
Yeah.
him a visit.
Yeah.
yeah, we're not sponsored by that dude at all. He was just
No,
that legit.
he found out we were part of BHA, and
Oh, speaking of good customer service, Black Gold bow sights and Trophy Taker both in the last like 3 weeks really been helpful.
Really?
Yeah.
compared to your other archery woes.
Well,
The
hey,
Voldemort of bow.
Yeah.
We don't speak of them
Voldemort.
as bow manufacturers.
I like how they didn't roll off your tongue very naturally with the Baltimore.
I just
I
like
kind of real. I don't really know what it is. I just know it's something you don't speak
I was
of.
super concerned because I knew that you were dealing with this bow problem, but I felt like it got sorted out, and then you kind of got into your head, and I was like,
It
"This
didn't
has
get
got
it got into my head before it got sorted out. When I was texting y'all that
Yeah.
day, I said I don't know if I'm gonna keep this tag.
Yeah.
I may just turn in this tag.
Exactly.
I couldn't get that thing to keep a paper plate group at 20 yards.
And now you're driving tax at 50.
I'll shoot an elk
Yeah.
at 50. No problem.
That's what I'm happy about. I'm happy that it went from holy shit to okay, good. We're in a good spot because that would have fucking sucked to like to draw and then like do all the work you've done to get that and to get it done and then to not leave
And just not be able to do
and
it.
not feel, even if you were getting it but you didn't feel good about it. I just like the fact that you feel good about it. You know, you're confident with it.
Yeah.
You know, so
So
do I
I'm
need to
running
read?
that-
I'm trying to read. It's
Okay.
I'm running that Trophy Taker SmackDown Pro limb-driven rest, and the little flap thing that you push the arrow through to put it on the rest, it rattled off somewhere. You know, I was like, that sucks. And that was right in the middle of the whole nightmare. So I was like, just holy shit, it's just frustrating. But I called them and said, hey. They said, no problem. 3 days later, 2 of those little pieces showed up. I called them and said, hey, super appreciate this. Y'all are awesome. But the screw's gone too. Cool. 3 days later, 2 screws come in. Awesome. They're the wrong size. But I still was like, y'all are knocking this shit out.
Hey.
Like, I'm not mad. So I called him and was like, listen, y'all have been awesome. Just tell me the thread pitch and I'll go find one.
Yeah.
And they said, the guy on the phone said, I honestly don't know, and I'm going to find somebody to find that out, so I'm just going to send you some more screws. So they just sent some more screws. So
Good for them.
I Loctited it in. Good to go. And Black Gold, I was missing a sheet of sight tapes. And mine, the one I have now is off. I need a faster tape. So I called him. I was like, listen, I'm missing a sheet of tapes. And he said, you have 3? I said, no, I have 2. And he said, okay. 3 days
you
later, had the whole 3-sheet set and 2 stickers.
That's awesome.
So everybody should
Yeah.
buy Trophy Taker rests and Black Gold bow sights, as far as I'm concerned.
Check them out. So,
That's what you get for being cool.
Yeah, like I don't want the world.
old Rich Shockey was saying that we do need to put a harness on Max and have an elk have him drag an elk out. And then Lone Star Archer was like, hey, let's go grab some teal. So I may take you up on that.
See, I won't be back and able to teal hunt till real
I
duck
think he was
season.
talking to me.
I was gonna pet you. What were we talking about? Bow.
Trophy taker and black gold.
Yeah, so they were solid. What else was I going to say? Oh, I was thinking about while y'all were talking. Y'all went to the Ducks Unlimited dinner we go to every year.
Ray
I didn't
Roberts.
get to go. Tell us about it.
That thing is run
It's
like
so
a top.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
It is so good.
Casey and those guys?
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
That dude knows what he's doing.
They
Super
were
good guy.
they had some adult cocktail beverages and then were auctioning off a 2-wheel motorcycle, like a little scooter thingy.
They
were driving around that thing. They were like, everybody keep the auction going because we want to keep driving this thing. They were driving it around the building, like inside of the building.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They had a
and-
boat there this year.
yeah.
What?
They had a
Like
badass,
Yeah,
like bass track. Not a bass tracker. Maybe it was a bass tracker.
I think it was a grizzly.
Man,
Grizzly,
they upped their
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made some shirts. Here, let's hold up a shirt. They gave me mine today. I need to call Casey or text him while we're driving this weekend, and we stop so we don't text and drive.
That's the back.
This is the back? Yeah, that is the
wh-
back. This
what's-
is the back.
yeah.
It's the Ray Roberts chapter, which is kind of where I cut my duck hunting teeth. I
Yep,
think
so
Jordan
did
did
I.
too. We've kind of strayed away from hunting there, but it's still kind of special to us. And we'll support that chapter. They're good people, like we were saying, but
Not to mention with the John boat now, we can
do anything we want. Grown-ass men.
We're grown-ass men.
Make
That's what I was-
breakfast sandwiches.
I was so glad. So I have to tell you guys about. I haven't told you the story of being stood up. Jordan was there, but I have more details
Oh, really?
that have emerged about fucking Dickless Joe. So
Okay, so
Tell the whole story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll keep my shut.
backstory. I am.
There I was.
There I was. I am one
Citizen
to. I will send you a lowball offer and just see what you do. You know,
Yeah.
if you're selling something for
Give me the finger.
yeah, tell me, go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah,
no,
exactly. No
like
offense
you're an
taken.
idiot. No, cool, all right. And normally I understand, but you never know. Like somebody's asshole wife is like, get that fucking thing out of here. And you're like, Jesus Christ, just here, just take it, get it out of
off
here,
my
right?
Get off my lawn.
More often than not, I'm winning with the like lowball offer. So I send this dude on Facebook, Dickless Joe, as he will be referred to from now on. So I send this guy an offer for a 12-foot John boat and a trailer. He's selling it for $650. I'm like, hey, will you take $300? His response to me is cash? ? And I was like, yes,
Of course.
of course.
Because cash is
I'm
king.
like, who the fuck's writing a check for a Craigslist or a Facebook
Yeah, who
marketplace
is
exchange?
accepting a check?
Dude,
for anything
Why
anymore?
would you even think that? Like, I don't know. Do you have a Square card reader? Because I'm not using it, but I will give you cash. So I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, come and pick it up. Here's the address. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to make it out today. I'll come by on Sunday. He's like, perfect. Hit me up when you come. So I woke up Sunday. I'm like, hey, it's Abe from Facebook, want to buy the boat.
After a Ducks Unlimited dinner, too. So
After a Ducks Unlimited,
you woke
bro.
up early.
Yeah.
For
So I was like, Jordan, I got to go out to fucking Burleson. Not Burleson. No, where's the fuck?
Waxahachie.
Waxahachie.
We're
No.
in JT
Weatherford.
Larkin. Weatherford.
Weatherford.
We're in
Weatherford.
JT Larkin's.
I
Weatherford.
didn't go. Come on.
It was one of those W towns.
I was drunk.
Yeah.
Were you? I don't judge you. I was like, all right, you gave no shit that Sunday
so
morning.
I was like, hey, I'm going to pick this up tomorrow. Jordan, do you want to ride along with me? I have to go fucking 20 out right past you. Might as well just stop and pick your ass up. Have some backup with me. So I talked to the guy. He was like, yeah, come on out. Here's the address. And I was like, okay. He was like, just let me know when you're going. I'm at work till 5 today. I was like, okay, cool. Go, pick up Jordan, drive out there, get to the Brookshire's parking lot of where this place. No, it was a Walmart. Albertsons.
There you go.
Albertsons. It was an Albertsons parking lot. No guy with a blue Chevy with a boat on the back of it.
Yeah, we'd circle that driveway.
We
or
drove
parking
around
lot for a while.
downtown Weatherford just being like, maybe the address
I'll
was
see
off.
if John
just a little
Boat
bit.
somebody's getting charged.
Yeah,
up.
exactly. So he just no-shows me. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like texting him, blowing him up. Like, what the fuck? Then it turns into violence on my part. I'm like, you go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Oh,
I hope
that's
you
what you're
down
like,
fire.
God.
Yeah, I'm like, how dare you fucking stand me up? And so,
you drove from your house. That's a solid
God.
2
dude,
hours.
it was 2 hours I drove. So Jordan's like, let's go. Like, this isn't happening. So I'm driving.
I was all positive and shit.
Yeah, he
It's
was.
so uncomfortable.
I was.
For me. I
He was
believe you,
positive.
but it's weird to me.
So I dropped Jordan off. I get all the way back to Mesquite, and I get, well, maybe next time. He was like, oh, so I see you drove out there. I'm glad. Maybe you won't waste people's time next time with low ball offers.
Oh, really?
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, really? I was like, you could have just told me no. He was like, yeah, don't waste my time. You wasted my time. I wasted your
Single
time.
single
for a
text.
like,
All you had to say was "fuck off."
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people told me to go fuck myself? Like, no. I'm not giving you my $1,000 John boat with a trailer and a motor for
$100.
$300. I'm like, fair enough. You never know, right? So, Dickless Joe, go fuck yourself.
That's shitty.
How fucked up is that? That is so fucked. My buddy at work was like, dude, we're going to catfish the fuck out of this guy. He better be glad he marked that boat for sold and took it off. And he has he made his Facebook account private.
You
Otherwise,
still got his number, right?
oh no,
No,
he wouldn't give me his number.
It was on Facebook.
Yeah.
that's why, because he's a dick.
Yep. Dude, I
That's
hope
shitty.
that guy fucking die.
Die in a tire fire.
But it worked out because your dinky little 12-inch boat is a piece of shit, and I bought a 14-foot boat that's brand new, freshly painted.
Hey, 2 more feet makes all the difference.
Dude, absolutely. We went from like maybe we can get all 3 of us in there to we can get all 3 of us plus Max
And a camp stove.
and a camp stove so Jordan can make eggs. Yeah, so that was the bullshit that occurred after I got back to Mesquite as I'm
That's some
like
bullshit.
texting back like, are you kidding me? So,
If I look at our feed from my Instagram,
Does that blow your mind?
yeah, was this like vapor
That,
lock us?
yeah.
Will it
It'll
upload our
send us into
consciousness
a
to a
fourth-
robot?
There's no doubt. And Elon Musk has warned Obama about this, so. And Joe Rogan's reaction was, did he just tell you to be quiet and watch out for Hillary? And I was like, what? Oh,
Classic.
classy. So yeah, so we have the crew has adopted a 14-foot John boat into our family, and we're going to be fucking it up.
And
this
our
year.
side-by-side access, the 4-seater, is happening this weekend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2019 4-seater with winch and lights, and I hear.
I hear.
We're going to be redneck as shit, dude. I love it. I love it.
Dan's is going to get torn up.
Holy shit. Last time we just sat on the porch and drank more beer than
God.
anyone
we
should drink.
we definitely won the game of let me show you how many beers I can drink.
Dude, we drank 2 kegs and like 12 cases of beer.
I brought
And there were 4 of us.
a case of beer. We definitely drank 2 kegs.
Yeah.
There was 2
we
kegs.
floated.
And there was at least 6 cases
At
of
least.
legal
I
draft.
can't remember.
I can't read any of this stuff.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I noticed.
What up, JT?
Is that Larkin?
Yep,
All
That's
right.
JT,
That's good people.
the Hook and Arrow podcast.
Yeah.
You know, just realized I think there's a reason why I can't read that far anymore. Like at the
'Cause you're
beginning.
old.
No.
Are you going to enlighten us?
Tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
That's why you can't read that far?
Yeah, my eyes are tired.
I don't know that. Okay. Maybe that makes sense. That doesn't make sense? Lauren called your bullshit. Why don't you come and take Abe's microphone and chime in on Jordan's bullshit?
Well, she's drinking 2 glasses of wine. Like at the same time, she has 2.
No, one of those is mine. From
Don't
before
lie.
y'all-
No,
I'm
she's
not.
like,
Those are nice glasses.
if you have to fill up a glass more than once, you look like a lush. If you use always 2 in a glass, you look like a baller.
The bottle's gone. Can you pass another one over here?
It really is? I
Yeah,
wanted some
she
more
drank
of that.
all that.
It was good. It was Barolo.
was it?
It was good. I've still got a scotch left. Let Jordan try it. Will you hand me mine? Come say hello. Oh, nobody's watching except for like our moms.
And JT.
And
He
JT,
probably already
we
left.
like JT. He likes us.
JT Larkin. Oh, drinking some wine like a classy bitch.
I'm a classy lady.
Dude, I like
Glass
wine.
is the coolest part.
That is a
This,
makes me.
like, I feel.
The very,
How do you
you hold them by
Yes.
the stem. Oh, I always hold them by the stem.
like this? That's weird.
I always
Not
hold it by
like
the goblet.
awkwardly. I don't.
Just hold it.
Dude, you're gonna get it in
Oh
your
my
beard.
God.
You're gonna get it in your beard.
Have you ever drank out of a wine glass before?
No.
Really?
Well, I drank.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of a 12-ounce glass bottle. Does that count? Long neck.
I use yogurt cups.
Yogurt cups.
Yeah, like you know, the little plastic shit that yogurt comes in.
You drank wine out of a yogurt
You
cup.
save those?
Yeah, drink wine. Because I'm fancy.
Dude, that's his version of stemless wine
I
glasses.
don't know that he's fucking with us or not.
I don't think he is.
I don't know.
There's no doubt that.
I don't.
There's no way that Whitney lets you keep fucking empty
No
yogurt
way.
cups.
That's the hoarder level
Dude.
shit.
I can imagine watching Jordan drink.
Oh. Okay.
Well, there you go. That's a sipping wine there.
Did you just like shoot that?
Yeah, he did. He did. He's a classy broad. This one.
It's good, right?
I do like it.
There you go. There you go. Pull your back microphone down.
Can we hear you?
Now we can.
Yeah, I bet
Now
I
we
could hear
can.
myself.
Now we can.
Do you think that he has Franzia box wine poured into yogurt cups?
No. He has the black box wine because that's classier.
Dude, no way. He's drinking Franzia.
That's true. He's drinking out of yogurt cups.
Franzia, then.
I guess they are
Black
wide.
boxes for people who drink wine too much that they don't want to fuck with bottles. They like getting wine in kegs and recyclable kegs. I'll drink wine out of a box.
I will not.
I once watched Gavin open a box of wine up and then just drink the bladder, just like
Space
Yeah.
bag.
Space bagging.
face bagging it.
Slap the bag.
Like, yep.
And when as soon as you drink that bag, it works as a pillow because you're going to be throwing up on yourself and that will wash.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done what was it?
What if we went? What
The
if we
Tour
made
de Franzia at White Rock? Everybody
gee.
takes their own bag of wine. You have to ride the bike a full lap around White Rock, which is 13 miles, then chug wine, and you keep doing it till the bag's gone. Everyone throws up.
What if we made? What if we turned
Gross.
It's
Hagarama?
gross.
What if we just drank wine at Hagarama next year?
No.
I would kill myself legitimately after the first day. I would just walk out in the field and just put one in my head.
Just end
Just
it.
like,
I get
This
all his
last
guns.
weekend, we had my buddy Ninja's bachelor party.
Yep.
We went and did a chartered fishing trip
The
in Lake
picture of
Conroe.
him standing up and sleeping is.
I was impressed.
So
Genius.
I played
I mean, there's
DD
no
for them
doubt.
that night because I was in rough shape. Before dark, they drank a bottle of Jameson. Then we went out, and I swear to God, I watched them take 60 more Jameson shots.
Oh my god.
They were drinking at least, at minimum, of average 1.5 shots of Jameson per beer.
Ugh.
Every shot he took during the night, he'd go. I was like, he's gonna throw up on himself.
I can't read them. Go ahead.
I think we only have like a minute and a half remaining on our live show. It's
Why?
saying go fuck yourself.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's counting down.
How long have we been doing this?
An hour.
It probably only gives us an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
We'll reconnect. Don't worry. Don't worry, all four of you. Your entertainment for the night.
JT, you can just call in if you want.
JT, yeah, you can call into the podcast. Just figure out
call
how to
Abe.
get you. Well, yeah, call somebody. Don't call me.
It's his phone.
Do you get any of this works?
That's his phone. This is my phone. That's your phone.
You're the kind of dude who takes pictures and puts them on your Facebook wall, don't you? And you just print them off and put them on your wall. And you're like, this is my Facebook wall. I like that. That's not how this works.
Facebook
That's
wall.
not how any of this works. Yeah.
It's good.
It's a commercial. I didn't come up with that shit.
Is it?
It's a commercial.
I don't watch TV.
It's a commercial with three old ladies, and their two ladies are like, "Oh, I heard you went on vacation." She's like, "Oh yeah, check them out. They're on my wall." And this other lady's like, what the fuck are you people doing? This is not how Facebook works. This is not Facebook. She's like, this is not how this works. This is not how any of this works.
That's amazing.
It was a great commercial. Very good. Old ladies are the funniest.
Unless they give you ass eyes for your dog not being on a leash.
Dude, that bitch should have busted into flames and died.
It's aggressive.
Oh, sorry. Ba, 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 ba. Now it's just down to the people who just actually care about our podcast and downloaded it. So,
Are you going to start it back up?
let's see if we can. We had 19 total viewers.
Hey, Joe Rogan. Are you connected to my Wi-Fi?
No,
Should you be?
I don't know. It seemed to be
A
working.
whole shitload of data.
Oh, I'm on. Yeah, I get unlimited data.
Fuck you, Sprint.
Boost.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, it just says 1 hour. That's all you get. It's my brother calling me.
Answer.
We're not going
Well,
to take
yeah.
a live phone call.
Because we don't have a computer.
There's no one ever. Do you realize there are people listening to this going, "What the fuck are you people doing?" You know. So,
Well,
elk trip starts tomorrow.
yep. So,
But clearly, my brother was entertained by our show. So,
well, I mean, I've got nothing else really.
I mean,
And I'm still not completely, ready to go.
you're not ready to go. What do
Like-
you have left to do?
Just make sure I'm packed and organized.
I think you're gonna be all right.
I'm not organized at all.
But you're here, so you don't have a choice.
Your shit is
Yeah.
your shit is what it is.
Yeah, you've committed already. I haven't.
Oh no, I can live off of barely anything. We all know this. I just need to be.
Toothbrush and-
Mountain ops
Toothbrush.
ignite.
Just-
And if you're Cameron, oh, that Mountain House lasagna is basically the best lasagna you've ever eaten.
Have you ever made a lasagna yourself? No.
No, he said, yeah. And we said, from scratch? Well, no. But that's what we mean, made one. Well, I mean, I've heated one up.
Cameron.
He's just a boy.
He just a boy.
He don't know
just a
no
boy.
better. He don't know no better. We could get sling blade tattoos.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what kind of tattoos you boys come out with. Where are you getting them at?
I don't know.
I don't have much room left.
On the dick?
Whoa, where's that? Why is that the first place?
He's fresh out.
Why is that the first place? I don't know. Because I feel like that's the kind of place you would get a tattoo at this point in your life.
Have I reached that low?
I can't really speculate on that. I guess.
What are y'all I wasn't paying attention.
Jordan getting a tattoo on his dick.
He said at this point in my life, that's where I'd get a tattoo, and I was like, if I reached
You
that
said that you were basically full up.
low. I mean, there's not a lot left.
You got a whole leg left.
Yeah, you gotta.
I got plans for that leg. You leave that leg alone.
What are the plans? Just a full body
Get
tattoo
Don't die.
of me. Of me.
Hopefully it doesn't get cut
What
off.
is your 5-year plan?
Don't die. Loose skin and old
Balls.
balls.
Oh, maybe you did have a 5-year plan. Own a Hooters. All right. So, elk trip starts tomorrow. You guys are gonna podcast while you're up there.
I mean, we'll record some shit. If you want to call it a podcast, yeah, we call it a podcast.
No, I think you guys need to do a podcast while you're up there. I just hope that Jordan has the wherewithal to turn on the recorder as you two are fighting, and just we're going this way.
God damn it. That's the whole podcast going to be, him chuckling.
I'm really excited about just the podcast where you guys podcast on the truck, and we just get.
On the way back's when it's bad.
Oh God, that'll be the podcast you don't want your kids to listen to. And if you let your kids listen to this podcast, well, you're a better parent than mine was.
Is your
So-
knife two different colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
So it blends in.
No matter which
Camouflage.
way it falls.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why?
I don't know.
Wasn't it only one color?
No.
It's always been two.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Since I've owned that knife,
Hog shit.
I promise you, you want me to contact the original owner?
Yes.
He ordered it that way.
I don't know. It's not my knife. I don't have knives like that.
No. Kershaw's are fine.
I got Chubby's.
You need a bigger knife.
I have a bigger knife.
But it's as
That's
sharp
not
as
a
it.
knife.
Most people call that a soup spoon.
My daily carrier knife does not need to be any bigger than this right here. It is perfect for me to cut and open things. It is not obtrusive in my pocket.
I don't know,
You know? I just don't like the big thing in my pocket.
I wouldn't carry anything that big.
Yeah. I have your Kershaw still at my house.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Man.
It's got put into a spot where it wouldn't get fucking lost, and it's not lost. It's just in a
It's in
place
the
that I
spot.
don't ever remember. It's right next to my bed in my pile of my other knives. So it's duller. I haven't even touched it, and I
duller.
guarantee it's dull.
Yeah.
It just lived in my house for like
It's like-
4 months now, and it's like, ugh, I hate it here. I'm dull now. I don't ever get used or sharpened.
Can you rewatch that whole thing?
Are you looking at our video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Because Lone Star Archer said, man, I'm glad I didn't have to finish my whiskey by myself tonight. I like that.
Heads up. Good job, Lone Star. I may stop at Academy on the way home and just go ahead and buy a Mojo. Like, if I just buy a Mojo teal decoy. Oh, is that. I don't know. That's work. Fuck that.
I don't know who that would be.
Are you happy with your student
Should I
loan
answer
plans?
and see?
I don't know. Roulette it.
No.
Hello.
Just answer it and just don't say anything.
Just don't say anything. Yeah, that's always a smooth move. I basically get nothing but like telemarketers calling me. So
Well, yeah, Sean's at Social Distortion.
Yeah, Sean's at Social Distortion. That's
Sean Polk,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
good for him.
I know.
They're playing here tonight.
Social D. Let's go. Uber. Right now. Let's go.
Y'all go for
I'm
it.
a Social Distortion fan.
Me too.
Me too.
You got a Social Distortion tattoo?
I do have a Social Distortion tattoo. That's
Where
like
they
I
play-
think
where
that's the
they
only
playing
band
at?
tattoo I have, right?
I don't know.
Maybe you don't know. Don't act like you don't check out my body.
Oh, it's going to get real weird in the woods this
I stirred
weekend.
my mouth a little bit.
I can't quit you.
Whoa.
Quit you.
Why do you have to go there?
You
'Cause you-
started it.
'Cause yeah, exactly. You two boys are going to be in the woods by yourselves for fucking 2 days. For a week.
Never thought of it that way.
I feel bad for you, Austin. Maybe if you don't clean yourself. I don't
He
know.
doesn't care.
Why? Dude, when you get out of the woods for a week, you smell.
That's right.
He tried to show me the baby wipe that he scrubbed himself with after he scrubbed.
Ew.
Dude, it was bad.
Cheesy. You got some solid blue cheese out of it?
You call that the
Y'all are
whore bath.
gross.
Why?
I don't know. It's gross. Y'all are gross.
Why you gotta be gross?
You tell me. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. We appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for tuning in on the live.
Yes,
Whoever of you
exactly.
did.
All 19 of you.
Is that how many people?
We had 19 total people watch.
Cycle through?
live. Cycle live, yeah.
Awesome. Why do you look confused?
Just say
Oh,
it.
I'm trying. Well, I was answering. I'm answering people's messages.
Good for you. Live tweeting.
I'm trying to be proactive.
I appreciate that.
You're the best.
Because I'm just sitting here running my mouth. That's what I'm good at.
You're a silver-tongued devil.
That's what you
So-
and I, unfortunately,
Karen.
have. You two
We-
talk to people. Y'all are the silver-tongued devils. Oh, okay. I like that. It's a good role for me. Because I can use
I
words like
never called you a
nebulous.
devil. Called you a bastard.
That's right.
Whatever.
Silver-tongued bastards.
I would never call you a devil. That's just rude.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
What do you guys want to call this? What is the episode title here? I think it's The Night Before a Long Elk Hunt.
Yeah. Twas the night.
Twas the night before an elk hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys,
What's the name of a Christmas
Grasping
book?
for straws.
Chris's book.
What's the name of a Christmas book? Where
Oh.
they talk about Christmas Eve.
The night
I don't
before
know,
Christmas.
Like The Night Before Christmas is one.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're
So
welcome.
clever.
That's what it is.
Obviously, that's what it is, but there's got to be others.
Rudolph? I mean, I'm a Jew, dude. The Adventures of Hanukkah Harry. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
You can call
Matzah.
it dreidel, dreidel, dreidel if you want.
Matzahs and eggs.
Your people
Locks
killed
and devil.
Jesus.
We didn't kill Jesus. We hired the people who killed Jesus. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
I'll give you that.
That sounds like pretty good, like a little maybe wood duck call you got there.
Kind of does. I think Jordan's done.
Jordan is
It's
already. Jordan is taking his shocks and shoes off. He is done.
No, you don't want that.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys listening to us. These boys are going to try to do some sort of a podcast while they're on their elk trip. I can't wait to hear it. And it's probably going to be highly inappropriate.
You never know.
I can only imagine. We're going to have Chris Farrell and his wife on soon. So, Texas Parks and Wildlife wildlife biologist who's been a frequent guest on our podcast, and his wife, who is a wildlife biologist for the National Wild Turkey Federation, is going to be on, I think, next week. And we're also going to have Justin from To Fly Fish, which is a .com, which is a YouTube channel about fly fishing. Both of those dudes are booked for next week.
Yeah,
So
that dude's pretty awesome at tying.
yeah, when we record the podcast at my house,
Yeah.
that's what we watch, and there's a
It's
lot of like,
mesmerizing.
oh my god, did he just tie a shrimp with a straw? I think he
That's
just
crazy.
used a straw to make a shrimp. So
Scrimp.
scrimps. Well, we thank you guys. Go check out the live video if you want to see our dumb mugs for at least the first hour and 12 minutes of this. Like and subscribe to the podcast. BHA's got a $25 Yeti membership event going on right now, so sign up online for that. We also have a Kimber rifle that we're auctioning off, which I tell you, we have not sold a ton of tickets.
How much
and
are the tickets?
it is, I think it's like $25 a piece, or $5 for 100. And I think I may put $100 into it, and just be like, let's see if we can win this thing.
Yeah. And
So-
6'5".
Yeah, 6.5 Creedmoor. We also have a 6.5 Creedmoor Savage that is coming to be auctioned off soon. I don't know what we're doing with that quite yet, but
That
that's
interests me.
coming. And it's got like a $400 scope with it, I think, a Vortex scope. I'm pretty sure it's a Vortex. So, more details to follow about that.
That's pretty awesome.
So,
I like it.
we appreciate what you do, guys. Like and subscribe to the podcast. Check our
Rate
website
us,
out.
give us a 5-star rating.
Exactly. Please. We drink beer with you guys, so
We'll podcast it legal soon. Y'all
need
can come
to.
drink beer with us, the few of you who actually talk to us about drinking beer.
we need to. Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Peace. Good luck on the elk trip, boys.
Okay.